to 2,500 calories. What? That's a lot of fucking calories. That's nice.
Got permission to.
I wish I could fucking eat. I wish I had full medical permission to be hitting 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day without fucking being a beast in the gym, like, or a professional swimmer.
Yeah, eating for two, yeah.
Because apparently, fucking, you know, Michael Phelps, bro. You know what his like calorie intake was when he was like full on in
Was
the
he
shit.
the one who was eating like 9,000 calories a day or some shit?
Yeah, bro, 10,000 calories a day, bro. Over 10,000, bro. He had to eat. He had to eat that much, otherwise he would have negative impacts on his fucking performance.
Bro, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because he trained like 8. He swam
So
like
you
8
can't really
hours a
take
day
a
or
cheat
some
day
shit
at
like
that
that.
point, can you?
Well, how the fuck are you gonna cheat day at 10,000? Bro, you should have seen his diet anyway. It was like chocolate. It was like chocolate chip pancakes and shit. Like he would like double chocolate chip, double pancakes. Yeah, bro, because it didn't even fucking matter for him because he was burning it. He would just like pace it for like 8 hours a day in the swimming pool, bro.
Jeebus. Dark Soulsing it again.
Oh yeah?
Nah, not me, bro. Aren't you? Thought I heard the bonfire noise.
No, bro. I'm fucking reading about gestational diabetes. So apparently the Nitori in Mino was flooding. Which might mean my fucking Nitori delivery is delayed.
Yeah, I guess that would be a safe bet.
I need to get into reading My Hero Academia, bro, because like apparently it's getting dope. Oh, did you watch the newest episode?
No, not yet. It was good.
Oh, bro, yeah, it's the conclusion of the fight between One for All and All for One. There's a lot of feels going on, bro.
You're gonna die, ain't you?
A lot of feels.
Definitely gonna die.
It's all fucking televised and shit.
Yeah, bro. They're all over Twitter as well. Team All Might.
Oh, bro, it must be, yeah, bro. They would, like, realistically be on Twitter, be like, oh my god, All Might's fucking, he's bleeding. Getting his ass kicked. Yeah, bro, I wonder if, though, I was thinking, I wonder if One for All, wait, no, All for One, he did the same thing with his power, bro. Did he pass it on to fucking the hand guy? So that in the final battle, he's also just fighting on the fucking
Naruto-like situation.
the same thing, bro.
With the ancestors.
Yeah, bro, like the hang up the fucking gloves, and it's time for the new generation to kill each other. Because he says something. He says when he's talking about quirks, man. He's like that quirk won't fit him, or some shit, or it doesn't match his person, some shit like that.
Yeah, he did say something like that, didn't he?
So like maybe he's collecting quirks that like
for him. Well, it's not his kid.
Yeah, for Yeah, for that kid. Um, yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
What does the hand actually do? Do we know?
Those hands that are on his body? I have no idea. I know his power itself is that he can fucking like, fuck. Like his power is that he can like rot anything he touches or some shit. Like it just like turns to dust. So it's quite an aggressive fucking power. But I think what he's lacking in is like fucking speed and strength of his own.
And all for one, he can force others to use their powers.
Yeah, so he has, or he's got a quirk from someone that is like forceful quirk
So
activation.
those things that come out of him, those are part of his quirk.
Yeah, well, he got that quirk from someone.
It's all very confusing.
His power, like All for One's power itself is the fact that he can give and take quirks from people.
That includes to himself, right? That's why he's got.
Yeah, so he can. What he does.
Strength enhances.
He's got like. Yeah, bro, he's got fucking so many. Yeah, so he can just like stockpile quirks and then give them out to whoever he deems worthy or some shit.
Seems pretty
nice. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty OP. Especially in a world where everyone has quirks. Like I would have so many.
That would be great because you rob people of their perks as well, right?
Yeah, he does do that. He fucking robs them and fucking kidnaps them.
You just rob them of their perk. Except Eraserhead, maybe.
Nah, bro.
While he's looking at you.
I think I think what it is that they need to be like unconscious so that he has time to remove their quirk. It's not like an instant one touch thing. Yeah, it's like not like he can
make people unconscious now, then, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, bro. Sleeping gas
dude, fuck
eyes. Not take his quirk, yeah. And then you get a quirk for yourself that is gas breathing, so you can breathe gas.
Just like immortality.
So that then. Yeah, bro. Everywhere you go, you can fucking like activate like the fucking quirks, and everyone around you has to deal with the gas, but you don't. And then you're super speedy and super strong anyway. You can just knock them out.
So, would there be any point in him taking One for All's power? Can he?
Oh yeah, bro. Super strong. So I was thinking that I was like, why, when he's not fighting, when he's fighting fucking All Might, right? Doesn't he just take his power from him? And I think that proves because they make a lot of like body contact. Maybe it does take some time for him to remove the quirk.
They kind of make it seem like they're a set of powers, like they are related. Is the name and shit?
Well, yeah, no, they are because All for One made One for All's power, bro, accidentally.
Oh.
So he gave his little brother. Yeah, what happened was he was like a gang leader or some shit, and he was creating like a supervillain organization, bro, like of superhumans, and his little brother was quirkless, didn't have a quirk. So he was embarrassed for him. So he gave him a quirk. He forcefully gave it to him. He was like, "You need one if you're gonna be in my fucking gang." So he gave him the really strong like power enhancement quirk. um, so that like you can use like stored up energy or whatever. But what happened was that his brother actually had a useless quirk, which was that he could pass his quirk to other people. So alone, it was fucking useless because he had a quirk that he could pass on to other people, and that's it. Like, what happens when you pass on the quirk that can be passed on to other people? Um, so it fused with his fucking quirk and became one for all. And then he like rebelled against his brother and handed it down to someone else.
It before, so does that mean that if someone like it gets passed on and on and on, does it collect perks? Does it collect quirks as it goes on?
So people are like, maybe that was just a one-time thing, like when it was formed, but it's well known that One for All kind of gets stronger with each generation.
So yeah, that would kind of prove that.
So if the other person did have a quirk, then it's converted into more power level. And also their fighting experience is like absorbed as well. So technically Midoriya has the potential to be stronger than All Might. Like All Might is the strongest there has ever been to wield the power.
Yeah, even like impossibly defeated that Nomu that was made to not be affected by
Yeah, bro.
strength.
Yeah, bro. All Might has like ultimate fucking main character plot arc, bro. He's fucking he has that like, so he's at his limit, but he can go beyond that. Like that's the whole point of his power, bro, is that it can go beyond
Like
limits.
even Midoriya, bro, when he pumped
Like,
out,
it can
what was
be
it, like 1,000,000%?
1 billion%, yeah, like 1,000,000%. Like, how does that work? How is he still in
Yeah, he
existence?
should have just fucking popped, man. I wonder if he's gonna learn how to like make his bones stronger and shit as well.
So I think, bro, like I mean, he's obviously eventually gonna have to master his fucking power.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, he can't keep going on if he's just gonna fucking glass cannon himself every single
Yeah,
time.
like, yeah, I'm getting over the glass cannon bit now. I just want to see him power up and start fighting like super strong dudes. Because fucking the other kid, bro, the fucking hot cold kid, man, he's super strong, bro. He is like, you saw his fucking like white hot jet booster beam that he pulled out in the fucking tournament, like without even trying. Like what? Like what is his power output?
White hot jet booster, bro. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, he's like world level strong already, isn't he?
Yeah, he is like pro hero level strong. The only thing lacking is his experience, like fighting experience, but he's actually very good already. So he can like toe to toe with like proper fucking criminals.
And like just that ice, bro. He can just make anything. I wonder how much control he has over it. Like if he can make a house out of it.
Yeah. No, like an igloo. Maybe. Yeah, well, I guess, he's only gonna get fucking stronger as he learns to control his power more.
Hmm.
Because, like, even fucking his dad is fucking hard shit, bro.
Yeah, bit of an asshole too.
Yeah. Huge asshole. Obviously got some kind of inferiority complex.
Some issues, some demons he needs to get rid of.
Yeah, so much so that he fucking put his wife in a loony bin.
Bro, she was loony though.
Yeah, she crazy, bro. She was loony though. Yeah, bro. Fucking pouring boiling water on their child is not a good sign. Yeah, bro. I wonder what the fucking how the story's gonna progress. I guess I'm just gonna have to read it.
Well, it's not like the anime is gonna. I mean, there's gonna be a big gap.
I think it's gonna end. Yeah, it's gonna end soon. I think because it was the conclusion to the fight, and then I'm guessing it's gonna be the next arc. So they're just gonna cut it at. There'll be like a couple of after episodes. Maybe next episode is the final episode of the season, bro.
It's already like
Because
episode 11 or 12 already, isn't it?
11, yeah. So I think it's gonna be 12.
Right.
So it sounds clean, even number, more than 10. I think the last one went to like 14 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pick up. I guess because they've got no reply from Kenchan. No water until tomorrow, apparently. What the
In your
fuck?
house?
Nah, parents' house.
Oh, water. Fuck, bro, it's actually real big.
Yeah, bro. A lot of because Takatsuki in that area, bro, is where a lot of the water comes from. Like, there's lots of reservoirs and shit around
they live
there,
in
and I
Minot,
think
don't
a
they?
lot of them. Yeah, bro, and like I think in Takatsuki the road fucking collapsed, bro.
Yeah, I
There's like
saw
a
that.
ruptured water
all
pipe.
coming out.
And yeah, bro, did you see it was like fountaining fucking water into the air. Like, that's not good, bro. And you know what's fucking coming tomorrow, bro? It's a fucking typhoon. I believe tomorrow there's gonna be a typhoon approaching Japan.
Oh no shit, great timing.
It's gonna be a double whammy. So yeah, bro. So when the water fucking infrastructure is damaged, bro, it's gonna pour down with fucking rain. I bet they're like, gotta fix it now. Oh, so the typhoon's gone, bro. It's become a high pressure weather system, but that also means it's just gonna rain. Yeah, rain tomorrow. Rain at night. Oh, and in the daytime as well. Typically gonna be raining as I leave work.
That's the rule.
Strong quakes hit Japan, killing at least 2, and Guatemala.
2 in Guatemala?
That's such a fucking terrible news headline, man. Oh, apparently it was a Pacific Ring of Fire related issue.
Ring of fire. And burn, 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 ring of fire. Burn.
Oh, I'm gonna fill up my bathtub, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Good idea.
I'd recommend you do that too.
I'd rather ignore the problem, pretend it's nothing. Thank you very much.
Oh, apparently all the fucking shops near my parents' house, bro, sold out of water. Unfortunately, I picked up a bottle. Yeah, man, those trains are crawling over the fucking Hanky line. Yeah, bro, so last night, there's this hot bitch outside my house, you know?
Outside your house?
She was like wearing fucking... Yeah, she was like walking along. Big old ass, like, she was wearing like sports gear. It was like sauntering along, I guess. Cycled past her, bro, and I obviously gave the look back. But, as I gave the look back, bro, she was like... She like bent down, like, I don't know, to look like she was doing stretches, like hamstring stretch. But she definitely fucking looked back, like saw me like full on checking out her ass. But she was like bent over and shit, bro. Like she was looking around.
Alright, bro, you're breaking up. Breaking up. Hello? Can you hear me?
Could have been
Alright,
deliberate.
bro, start one again. Was she bent down? She's looking back.
Oh yeah, bro. And like as I was pulled up to my apartment, I looked back again, and she was still bent over.
Like ass out, bent over?
Yeah, I saw her bent over, bro. Like doing stretches or whatever she was doing. You know? Could have been deliberate baiting.
Presenting.
I would like to think so. Yeah, man. I would like to think so.
Well, I wonder.
I wonder when my gas is gonna come back on.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Holy shit. So, okay. On the other side of the Pacific, a 5.6 magnitude quake struck near Guanagazapa in Guatemala. 8:30 p.m. local time. So, like, simultaneously.
End of days, bro.
Yeah. Could be a massive seismic thing going on. Osaka quake. I want to know I want to see a seismograph map